which really motivated me to give. And I also improved my confidence, self-confidence that I can clear, I can know, I'm worthy to get 100% hike.
So now major question is a lot of people who see this podcast said 100% hike, 100% hike is like good number, right? And we have talked some numbers also. But they are not able to get these numbers because they are hearing these common statements of HR saying that we can't give you more than market standard. Your standard. Hi guys, welcome back to one more podcast with Grow with Gireesh podcast, where we interview working professionals who come from different backgrounds, different expertise, and facing their challenges in their own career and still able to land amazing career hikes in their journey. So today we have Karthikeyan from Coimbatore, basically, and before he used to work with the big four consulting firms with a 4.5 years of overall experience as a data analyst, and currently he transitioned with 100% hike with lot more than little bit more than 100 days of 90 days of time period, and despite having a 90 days notice period as well, and currently is placed with a new AI based organization. So in this particular podcast we will clearly understand how Karthikeyan is able to do this, what challenges he's faced, what strategies and mindset he carried in this whole process, and what you can do with this kind of takeaways as well. Cool. Without wasting much time, let's welcome Karthikeyan to the podcast. Hi, Karthikeyan.
Yeah, hi, Gireesh. Thank you for the warm welcome. Hope you're doing well.
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Cool, Karthikeyan. So before we take this podcast forward, so just give a little bit brief intro to our audience.
Yeah, sure. As you know, my name is Karthikeyan, and I'm basically from Chennai. In my last project, I worked in no, it's a big four consulting firm, and no, it's for Coimbatore.
Mhm.
Uh, then I'm basically from BI domain. No, it's called business intelligence domain, where we work with Tableau, Power BI, and SQL and cloud as well.
Mhm.
So my journey, I started in Deloitte Digital, in one of my companies.
Mhm.
Uh, then I did one course called a full-time data analytics course. Then, now I got this opportunity.
Great, great, great. That's sweet of you. So now let's divide this your journey into three parts. The first part I
Mhm.
want to talk about is first of all, what made you to choose a career coach or somebody's help in this whole job search process? Why couldn't you do everything on yourself? Or give a glimpse of our audience key before connecting with me. How does your job search process
Mhm.
used to look like? What you used to do before taking anybody's help?
Oh, yeah. So even after working after 4+ years of experience with 4+ years of experience, uh, I didn't get much hike, in my current organization, to be honest. So I wanted some help, like, I need some career coach, who can guide me to get some good hike in a good companies. So when I started searching on my own, no, I have only two platforms, called Naukri and LinkedIn. And that also, no, I didn't uh, no used it effectively, I could say.
Mhm.
So I used to get only two calls, three calls, no, for 2 weeks or 3 weeks basis.
Mhm.
So no, I just wanted one who have some good experience in this domain, who can guide me to
Mhm.
place in a good job.
Understood.
So yeah, and my Instagram algorithm, no, it noticed that, and it keep on giving me the suggestions. And though then I scheduled a call with you, and you changed my thought process. I could say.
Got it. Got it. So if you can summarize, Girish, these are the top three challenges I used to face before connecting with you,
Mm-hmm.
and which used to be a major problem for me. So what are the top three challenges you used to face in this whole job search process before connecting with me?
Yeah, first I would say is my resume is not getting noticed by the top recruiters. I would say, because maybe it could be because of now I could lack some keywords, and it may not be in a ATS friendly resume.
Mhm.
So because of the resume part, my profile is not getting shortlisted in Naukri and LinkedIn and in any other job markets. And second one is I know I will not directly reach out to the recruiters. But when I joined your community, I came to know that we can directly connect with the recruiters, and we can ask for referrals. We can connect directly to the top position persons, like CFO and CTO for the company, and we can ask for a referral.
Mhm. Got it. So okay, fine. I understand. Once you are able to face these challenges, you connected with me, and you started with a lot of hopes,
Yep.
a lot of aspiration. Ki bhai, abhi to Gireesh will help me. I'll try an offer letter. But now let's talk about the aftermath. So you started with me, and now I want to highlight some numbers here. Okay, even though
Yep.
you followed everything, the roadmap which I've suggested, it is not
Hmm.
easy for you to crack this 100% hike. Like you put a lot of hard work, challenges.
Exactly.
Right? So I want you to understand what are the major challenges. Okay, first thing we'll start with this. What are the major improvements you saw in terms of your
Hmm.
or in terms of the whole process while working with me? What are the top three improvements you saw? First question.
Uh, First one is okay.
Please continue.
Yes, yes. I changed my mindset. Before I joined this community,
Hmm.
my thought process: if I get 30% hike, that's really a very good number for me. But when I joined this community and you people change my mindset, and people in Dream activists, they change my mindset. No, we can get above 100% hike. People are doing that in your community now, which really changed my mindset. So first thing is I changed my mindset. This is not my worth, and I am even more than that.
Hmm. Got it. So now, when you got this mindset shift and everything, then you started implementing, right? Obviously. So
Yes. Yep.
while you're implementing this, what are the major challenges you faced,
Hmm.
even after you implementing this roadmaps? I want to highlight with some numbers. For example, how many number of interviews
Okay.
in, till right now to before you crack this?
I gave around 12 to 15. No, I gave interview in 12 to 15 companies. Before cracking this interview.
Okay, 12 to 15 companies. Oh, bhai, it's a good number. Out
Yes.
of 12 to 15 companies, how many companies got rejected at the initial stages itself?
No, initial stage, I would say, no, I got call from 60 plus companies I have noted down in my tracker list.
Oh,
And, because of the notice period and because of the roles misalignment, no, I got rejected in the first phase itself. And I gave interview for 12 to 15 companies and I got rejected, the first level of, when I gave interview for TCS, it's my first interview. It went around 1 hour. No, after
oh.
giving that interview, I thought, okay, I'm cracking this interview. No, I was in that mindset, but I don't know. Oh, I don't know. No, some problem has happened, and then I know. Okay, once we receive an offer letter, only no,
Close.
it's confirmed.
Mhm.
Yes.
Got it. So, yeah, so while you're going through this process, so you have given 12 interviews to 13 interviews, right? And it is not
Yes.
easy to give 12 to 13 interviews, getting 60 times calls and saying, yeah, no, I'm not going forward and everything, right? So definitely you would have felt
Yes.
frustrated in between. Definitely
Yes.
you would find like, bhai, it is not happening, let's quit and all these things, right? So at that
Hmm.
particular moment of time, what mindset or what did you tell to yourself, or why did you carry forward and you didn't give up in between? What motivated yourself? How did you motivate yourself?
Oh, no, you explained in one class about this valley of death, and there, no, first, when we start, we will be highly optimistic. No,
Yeah.
that was my mindset. But when we go through, when we come to around 50%, when we reach that 50%, most of the people, they'll stuck between this valley of death to highly resistance. Only, I would say 30 to 40 members only can go to this highly resistance stage. So and from that also, 20 to 30% people only will reach the no the closed state, that is the desired state. So yeah, I was also in the valley of death. I lost my motivation, and I keep on working. I would say I keep on working on improving my skills and keep on doing the mock interviews, which really motivated me to give, and I also improved my confidence, self confidence, that I can clear, I can know I'm worthy to get 100% I.
Got it. Got it. So I think that's beautifully explained because I tell this concept to everybody, but not everybody takes it and applies it in the real-time scenario. Okay. Now, whenever people
That
who are
was really one uh,
yeah,
yeah,
please.
that's one of the very important no story which I've mentioned. No, most of our classes will be on most of theoretical only. This is one of the greatest story which you said, which really stick into my mind, and
Good.
from that
I'm
I
really
took it.
glad that you got this. So now, major question is, a lot of people who see this podcast said 100% hike, 100% hike is like good number, right? And we have talked some numbers also, but they are not
Mhm.
able to get these numbers because they are hearing this common statements of HR saying that we can't give you more than market standard. Your standard is only 30-40% only. That is what everybody gets in the standard. So how did you,
Yep.
if you can give them some a process, how do you tackle that HR
Mhm.
objections you got? And how did our teachings or the learnings from our side help you to actually negotiate a better salary with the HR?
Yeah, what I would say is most of the people thinking that our old salary or existing salary only which define us, but
Mhm.
no, that's not going to define us. But when you check in the platform called Ambition Box or Glassdoor, people are getting way more than you are getting, I would say.
Mhm. Mhm.
So yeah, when I checked in Ambition Box and Glassdoor, and I got to know that I'm not getting the current expected salary which I was getting in my old organization.
Mhm.
So then then I continued my process, and no, I improved my self confidence to get 100% hike.
Got
Uh,
it.
there also no there are more rejections in my interviews as well. I gave around in one of my companies I gave 4 rounds, and after fifth round, they told me that you're rejected, due to some
Mhm.
reasons. I don't know.
Mhm. Mhm. Got it. Got it.
Yeah,
So
so
in
this will
this,
happen, but you should not. Yeah, yeah, please go ahead.
you should not give up in the whole process, is what I'm saying. Correct?
Yeah, yeah, we should not give up that.
Cool.
Yes.
But how did you convince this HR ki, bhai, I deserve 100% hike? Because it is above the market standard, above 70-80%, right? So what kind of discussion you had with the HR that made that, ki, okay, fine, we'll give a 100% hike? What did you tell? Or what is the process?
Uh, yes, the process is this. This project it majorly involves kind of data engineering, and they also want someone who knows AI to give
Mhm.
some good solutions in this particular project. And within this 2 years of time, I improved my skills in AI and data engineering as well, which I was used to do in my old projects. And I from there I improved my skills. And no, they are looking for kind of AI engineer. With AI, they need to give some good solutions.
Uh,
So now right. The AI is now booming,
booming.
so they agreed to give this certain number of hike.
Got it. Got it. Got it. So while you're going through this all journey, ups and downs, getting rejected, getting calls, getting to the final round and going, absconding, the companies are absconding, all these things, right? So what kind of support you got from the community or as well as from our kind of a support you received, which actually pushed you to this whole process?
Yeah, when I see the people from your community, they really motivated me. There will be around uh, two success stories for a month, or for 2 months there will be 4 to 5 success story which I will see, which really motivated me. If we improve our skill in this particular domain, we know we can crack it. So yeah, before I joined, I know I lacked in skill set also. And I got to know that we have to implement our practical knowledge. Not only the theoretical knowledge, we have to do some practical knowledge to improve our skills. And I really learned how to give the interviews. Before, I will get panic before I give the interview. And after giving too much interviews, after my fifth interview, I really know that I really know the process, I really know the structure, and I structured my answers in a better way to impress the uh, recruiters, interviewers.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Now, last two questions I wanted to ask you, points I want to highlight is first thing is technical, second part is the mindset part. So now if somebody wants to pursue their career in AI automations or this becoming a business analyst with this concept of AI.
Mhm.
So what exactly is the kind of skills they need to develop and what kind of certifications would you suggest them to do?
No, you can pursue. You have to learn this LLM models first, to get
Mm.
more about this AI field. Nowadays, this AI is booming in this data analyst field also, data analyst business field also. Nowadays, AI is helping you to create a dashboard, and it's helping you to create insights. So I would say, no, if you don't learn, if you're not interested in learning AI, no, like AI is a very big domain, right? So we cannot learn from scratch. But you can know about the AI agents. So there are some AI agents now which will give you the results. So if you don't
Mhm.
want to learn AI, at least you can learn the AI agents now, which will be really helpful for your career as well.
Got it. So learning how to implement AI agents into your workflow.
Agents into your domain, yeah, that will really helpful for you.
Okay, got it. Any specific certifications they have to do, or they're good to go with just a skill set?
Yeah, you can good to go with the no. You can pursue some data science course. So with
Mhm.
that course, you can
Yeah, good to
achieve
go.
that.
Okay, great. Super. Now, see, there'll be a lot of people like you, right, who will be struggling, underconfident, like, कर सकता हूँ, नहीं कर सकता, is it possible or not? So, what is the one suggestion you want to give those people who are definitely want to achieve something in new year of 2026? What is one suggestion that you would
Mhm.
have for them?
What I would suggest is we have to keep on working. When you have when the opportunity comes, you have to showcase your skills, to meet that correct opportunity. So you have to be prepared enough. When the
Mm,
opportunity will come, so you have to be prepared enough.
mm.
So if the opportunity reaches out to you, if not, no, nowhere, no, you can crack it.
Got
Sometime the opportunity will come, but you have to
Be
take on it.
prepared for that opportunity. Got it. So
Yes.
basically, you are saying preparation meets hard work, magic happens. That's the code, basically, right?
Yes.
Okay, good one. Makes sense.
Yes.
Now, as you have done good amount of hike, I think it's a first shift you are making in your professional career right now, right? And you're working with a good organization. Now, where do you see yourself? The boring question interviewer ask you. I'm also asking the same question. So, what is your plans for not for 5 years or 10 years, at least in the next 3 years? Where do you see yourself in which position? What skill sets do you want to acquire, and which exact particular roles?
Yeah, I really believe, no, in this project which I'm currently working on, we have a good scope in AI. So what I would my plan is I have to learn AI from start to end, and
Mhm.
I'll be implementing my AI and AI agents in my project, and I will be improving in AI side as well, because uh, so data analyst is like two types, with AI and without AI. Now you could see, now with AI we can have a good number of I can we can reach out to good companies, with our project. But the basic one, which is without AI, only if you know Power BI or with only SQL. No, nowadays it's really very difficult to achieve a job in this current job market.
Got it. Got it. Understood. Fine. I think that's beautifully said because you have clearly explained with AI and without AI. And I think that makes a huge difference because a person who is going to use AI in his
Yes,
workflow is going to get better outputs and everything. Okay, great. So, fine,
exactly.
Karthikeyan, I think that's from my side today. Thanks for honestly sharing all the
Hmm.
insights, your journey, because not everybody is ready to okay to share their result. Not everybody is okay to share actual effort it takes to get the result. And this podcast is something we want to show the ground reality of hard work takes to get 100% right, not only the fancy number over here, right? So it's very sweet of you for that. Now, with that being said, let me also tell you one important thing which I learned from you also in this whole process, or which I also appreciate in your whole journey. See, whenever I coach all these
Hmm.
people, most of the people, as I suggested, value of death, they die there.
Hmm.
And I think you faced value of death multiple times. I think first
Exactly.
time
Yes.
you never used to not even clear the interviews where the confidence dropped. Again, you upskilled, you got better. Again, you
Yes.
started. Again, you went until the final stages. Again, game dropped. So that is like a
Rejection happened. Yeah.
again the final stage is zero. You have come. Still, you came. So that means in this whole journey, you went value of death 2 times and came back. So that I would suggest you
Yes.
that 100% hike you got deserves it because of a never giving up attitude. Okay, everybody have skill
Thank
sets,
you. Thank you.
but not everybody has the consistency to go forward again and again and again. If other person would be there, oh, then until the final interview, nothing is happening, they'll go off, right? So that quality is something which will bring you a long time in the future also, right? Really appreciate it. I learned from that from you also, right? So, and I
Thank you. And I would like to mention one thing. I would like to just mention one thing, that my final HR. Now he mentioned that my LinkedIn and my resume is was very impressive, and you helped me to to give some good content, and maybe you also saw that I am getting some good impressions in LinkedIn, with my content. So you helped me to give how we can give the contents and what are all the inputs we need to give.
Mhm.
So thank you so much for that as well.
Sure, sure, sure. That's a part of the game. So I'm wishing you all the best again for the future endeavors. And I want you to help, like
Hmm.
how other the community people helped you. I want you to help other people in the business analyst and data analyst domain wants to get into your AI journey and
Hmm.
all space. So they can also become one more Karthik and one more success story. That's from small request from my side for
Yeah,
you.
thank you. Thank you.
Good. So with that
Yeah,
being
I'll do
said,
that.
guys, I hope you loved Karthikeyan's journey. It's inspiring with actions, not only with words. I want you to get the insight of not giving up, upskilling yourself continuously. That's what he has highlighted, so that you will also get this kind of growth in terms of your career. So, as I said, always the only thing you need to do in 2026 is asking for help. Asking for help is not a bad thing, it's a good thing for any part of your life. So get an expert, not me, anybody. You'll be able to grow in your life. So I hope this gave you the insights. I'll come up with one more success stories and one more inspiring stories in the next upcoming episode. And before that, let me know in the comment section below what kind of insights you got it, and let me know what kind of profiles you would love to see in this podcast next. Thank you so much, Karthikeyan, once again, and thank you guys.
Thank
Bye.
you, Gish. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Nice
much.
talking with you. Thank you. Bye.